What up?
How are you?
Good. Not as good as you're doing right now, though.
Hey, it's been a good night, you know.
You made it look easy.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. That was a little nerve-wracking for me, more so than normal. So,
Really?
yeah, man, I'm not used to knowing that I'm gonna get up and have to do, a speech and those kind of things. So, it was kind of something I knew was coming, and I just kind of been thinking about it for the last month or month and a half or whatever. So. It was just a different experience for me, but it was just a cool night. Like I said up there, it's just, it's just sort of been a life-changing thing for me over the last, 10, 15 years, and it's been a pretty amazing ride for us.
I remember your first ACMs. Pretty
Me
wild,
too.
Right?
I think I was sitting in the rafters, way up in the top.
You've come a long way, baby.
Yeah, it's been great, and I think for me sometimes I still feel like I'm the new kid on the block, and then I turn around and I've actually been here a while, So part of me was like, man, I don't feel like I've been around long enough to get an Artist of the Decade kind of thing. But in reality, I've been around longer than I realized, and it's just a big honor, big honor to get it, and to get it presented to me by one of my heroes, George Strait. I mean, that's that couldn't have happened any better for me.
It must seem so surreal.
It's pretty cool, and almost like a little passing of the torch. And if you'd have told me when I was 15 or 16 years old that would have happened, I mean, I would have never believed that. So it's been a pretty crazy ride.
Well, you're definitely loved, because I asked all of your peers and they had so much to say, and they just love you.
Well, I appreciate it. It's I've made some a lot of great friends in this business, and like I said when I was on stage, I mean, there's a lot of artists that I feel like have had a pretty great decade too, and I feel like that's something that could have went to a lot of other people, Carrie and Blake and Keith and Kenny and Luke Bryan. He's been as hot as anybody over the last decade. So I feel like there's a lot of artists out there that have been rocking over the last 10 years, and I feel blessed to be the one that everybody voted for. We've made a lot of friends over the years, and it's just been I don't know, it's just nice to get that kind of acceptance from everybody, and makes you feel good, obviously, and we've busted our ass for 15 years, and we've worked hard and tried to go out and represent country music, the best way I know how. And
I think you're doing a pretty good job.
Yeah, it's it's just crazy how it's turned out.
What performances did you enjoy?
Well, I got to see Strait do 2 or 3 songs up there, so that was cool. I thought the thing with him and Miranda was cool. Khalid and KB I thought was cool, and I don't know, Old Dominion, I like those guys a lot. I thought they always sound great. Luke Combs crushed it. I mean, I saw him earlier. I was like, man, you nailed it. I mean, he sounded amazing. So yeah, I just I turn into a fan after I'm done playing. I just kind of hang out and turn into a fan. I like watching everybody perform and seeing, if anybody's doing new songs or whatever. So Stapleton, obviously, he always kills it. So it's fun.
Great show.
Yeah.
How's Navy? How's she doing?
Navy's all right. She's got a little cold right now at the house, so she was feeling a little under the weather when we left. Her first cold. She's 8 weeks old now. Well, almost 9 weeks, I guess. But so she had her first little cold before we left the house. So she's trying to get through that. But other than that, they're awesome. They're doing
Is she a
great.
daddy's girl?
I like to think so, but
You just wait. She's going to be a daddy's girl.
Yeah, well, I hope so. I like to think I like to think they're all daddy's girl, daddy's boy, but actually Memphis is mama's boy for sure. So, but hopefully maybe I'll get Navy. We'll see.
They take turns as they get older and stuff, right?
Yeah.
You'll see. You'll have your turn, and then go back to your wife, and you'll see.
Well, we'll see. But right now he's definitely mama's boy.
Yeah. What are you going to do to celebrate tonight?
We had a little party, it was sort of my team. That's the thing about this Artist of the Decade thing. I think that's a testament to my team, the people that I've had, around me and helped me with my career since day one. So, when something like this happens to me, honestly, like I want to go sort of hang out with my guys and really celebrate with them, my band and crew and management and, all my people like that. So we got a little thing planned for everybody tonight, and gonna throw down a little bit.
Want more extra? Hit the subscribe button and the bell and never miss a video.